Before we get into your reading, I'd like to start by thanking everyone who has liked and commented on the videos, as well as subscribed and donated to my channel. I really appreciate it, you guys. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can find all of my contact information, including my email and social media links, as well as links to my music and podcast in the description below this video. Okay, let's get into your reading. What do we have for Sag at the foundation? Death, Scorpio energy. All right, Sag, this is the energy that you guys are encompassing right now. First of all, you guys could have Scorpio in your chart, but there's just a major shift taking place in your life. This is an energy of a transformation. And I just felt my throat start to get a little funny there. I feel like a lot of people have something to say about this. It's like you're not in a position anymore to where people can take advantage of you, Sag. I feel like people have been taking advantage of you for quite some time. These could have been people that were relying on you in some capacity for finances or really just your energy, however that shows up in your life. It's an energy of you not putting up with any BS anymore, Sag, and really taking control over your foundation. Death at the foundation of the reading, at the root chakra. This is the phoenix rising from the ashes. Major changes taking place in your life. A huge transformation. What do we have at the sacral? Ace of Swords. You've gotten mental clarity around what was actually keeping you pinned. It's like an energy of people trying to keep the truth away from you. Also trying to keep you from seeing your full potential and full power is what I'm picking up here, Sag. It's like they only wanted you to be so good, right? Just good enough to where they can still have control over you in some capacity. It's an energy of isolation. I'm picturing I'm seeing the Temperance Angel right now inside a prison cell, but they don't actually know they're inside the prison cell. It's an energy of limitation is what I'm picking up here, but you're having this clarity around this now. You're starting to see your way forward and that there's actually a whole world out there, right? The Sag energy is like the Dora Explorer. I feel like you've been kept away from exploring all the different corners of your life, Sag. But this was done on purpose. What do we have at the solar plexus? Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy at the solar plexus. I feel like this is the energy that you're now encompassing. This is this energy of confidence. It's an energy of charm and courage. It's also an energy of adventure. It's a very free-spirited energy. I feel like you're feeling yourself, Sag, which is this Knight of Wands energy at the solar plexus. You really standing in your personal power, driving forward with this very confident energy, no longer feeling powerless to your environment. There's a very powerful energy that I'm picking up on right now. There's a lot of get up and go in your energy that I'm feeling right now, Sag. It's like you've just woken up from some bad dream and you're like, oh my God, I got to get out of here. This sort of energy. Too many cards. What do we have at the heart? Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. At the heart, you're in this very studious, fresh energy. It's an energy of synchronicity. I feel like you're really starting to align with your higher self, Sag. You're really starting to see your way forward. I feel like you guys have been stuck in these weird karmic cycles for a while. It's been on and off with the Sag Collective. But I am feeling a shift here. There's some sort of new beginning coming through. And I feel like this could have to do with your creativity, something that you're very passionate about. After a time of being very closed off, an energy of being bitter, to your life and your circumstances and your surroundings. I feel like you're actually using this energy of being closed off and bitterness now to your advantage. You're going to build something with this, right? Transmuting this energy and giving it back to the universe. What do we have at the throat? Perfect. Hangman, Pisces energy at the throat. And this is you seeing things from this new perspective. It's an energy of you harnessing this wisdom to your advantage. And right there at the throat, which is telling me that some of you guys could be in communications. This could be something that you're finally able to express. You're not feeling misunderstood anymore. Some of you could be starting a podcast. I just heard that very clearly. You could be public speakers. You could be musicians, writers. It's just an energy of communicating something that has kept you stuck, right? And it's you being able to express this now in a way that has a healing effect on other people who are going through the same karmic cycle. And I'm focused on the red here, right? Root chakra energy. So this is you becoming unstuck from this energy, transforming your stability, your foundation, having this aha moment, yellow, solar plexus energy, harnessing your confidence, your personal power, and driving forward. Pisces energy with that hangman. What do we have at the third eye, please? I just saw the moon and justice. There's things coming to light. Scales tipping in your favor. Too many cards. What do we have at the third eye? Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag at the third eye. And third eye position in my readings is where the divine's trying to get you, right? So again, a very fresh energy with this Page of Wands, like this Page of Cups. But Page of Wands is an energy of exploration. It's a very creative, passionate, enthusiastic energy. But this is you on the first level of the next ascended journey in the game, Sag. This is you closing out this karmic cycle and starting fresh on the new level. What do we have at the crown? Crown position. Queen of Swords at the crown. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Sag, there was a lot of illusion around this energy you're leaving behind. At the end of the day, it really came down to you really being honest with yourself about who you are, what you really came here to do. You're in this energy now where you're not putting up with any BS, and you're being very honest with what it was that you've come from. You see, by actually being honest with where you've come from, your surroundings, and who you really are, not the mask that you wear because you think it's going to appease everybody else. This is what allows you to drive forward into this new timeline. This is actually the key that unlocks the door to your ascension. Being completely honest and communicating with where it is you came from and where it is you're heading. I got the Fool right there at the bottom, right? New beginnings. It's like a fresh hope kind of energy. What do we have at the root chakra? Let's see what demons. We're keeping my Sagittarius root chakra blocked, please. Wow. This goes along perfectly with what I'm saying. Six of Cups, Fornius, Scorpio energy. And see how this weird bat snake with the planter's peanut head doesn't have a face, right? No identity, right? This energy just wants to show up and have everybody else draw the face on them that they wish to see. This is an energy of you always people-pleasing, Sag. It's also an energy of living in the past, an energy of having unrealistic expectations, right? That's the energy that these individuals projected onto you. Oh, you don't really want to do that, do you? Seems a little unrealistic. I don't know if you're going to be able to pull that off, right? Energy of living in the past, right? Remember when? Remember when I was balling, right? I feel like these are the people that you had around you. These are nobodies. who are stuck in karmic cycles. They're not going anywhere. And here you are, somebody with nothing but opportunity inside your energy, and you are showing up with a planter's peanut head and allowing them to draw the face on that peanut that they wish to see in that moment. Big energy of people-pleasing here, Sag. And for what? I feel like this is a childhood dynamic, Sag, that you've just been living out in your adult life, depending on how old you are. I feel like you're starting to see this now, hangman energy at the throat. This is something you're starting to transmute. This is the energy of a karmic cycle. I feel like this is something you picked up from your parents. Maybe your parents were real hard on you. I'm picking up an immature energy from parents or authority figures. They themselves were immature children as adults, and this is who you are raised by for some of you. What do we have at the sacral, please? Four of Cups, shacks at the sacral. This is like Four of Cups in reverse energy. And this is them sabotaging you, Sag, right? There you are, right? That horse, always wondering why your manifestations aren't coming to pass. In the 11th hour, just something happens. And here's this weird bird, right? He's like, that's okay, Saggy. Don't worry about it. Just stay here with me, right? And all the while, he's got his hand cocked back. He's tripping you up, right? And you don't even notice this. This is an energy of sabotage behind the scenes, is what I'm picking up here, Sag. This is you now having clarity around this, taking a whole new direction in your life. No longer allowing yourself to feel this energy of apathy. This is over with. You have nothing but success on the horizon for you, Sag. What do we have? The solar plexus. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Phoenix. This is like Queen of Cups in reverse, right? It's like a peacock on crack. It's just a very discombobulated energy is what I always pick up from this Queen of Cups from this Occult Tarot deck. It's an energy of codependency. It's a very insecure energy that's lacking confidence. It's also a very unreliable energy. I feel like this is the energy of the individuals you had around you, and this is the energy they projected onto you. This is how they wanted you, because this is how they can control you. For some of you, I feel like maybe some of you suffered with alcohol or drug abuse or just some sort of codependency, and I feel like the energies around you actually pushed this on you even more because it allowed you to be in a place where they can control you. Maybe some of you were trying to give up alcohol and they were like, oh, just have a drink. Don't be such a tight ass, right? This sort of energy. And I know this energy because I dealt with this. You know, I quit drinking 4 years ago, but before that, I tried for years to give up drinking. And I'm not saying it's anybody's fault, but there were individuals around me that knew I was trying to give up and would push drinks on me and literally said that to me. Stop being such a tight ass, right? See, these are individuals that want you in that place where they can control you. They don't want you to accomplish something that they themselves can't do in their own life. I'm picking up the same energy here for you, Sag. Right? Misery loves company. Wow. Fool, Cameo, ignorance. And this is like Fool in reverse energy. Whenever I see this sneaky character right here, I don't know if it's a male or a female. Who knows, right? Breasts, male or female? Beard, male or female? It's just a very sneaky energy, and they're wondering, Sag. They're wondering if they're going to be caught out for what they've done to you, right? Like, I wonder if Sag will ever notice what we did, right, behind the scenes. Very sneaky energy. It's an energy of resistance. It's a very reckless energy that wants you to remain stuck, because this is where they can control you, Sag. It's a narcissistic energy. They used you as narcissistic supply to nourish their demons. They knew where you were going, Sag, and this is why they went out of their way to keep you stuck, because it made them feel powerful. To know that you have so much potential and so much greatness waiting for you, and the fact that they were able to hold you back from this made them feel like somebody. And then we have Nana-El, spiritual communication, which is the 10 of Wands, Sag. That's your energy right at the center of the reading from the Angel Tarot. This is an energy of you finally saying no. It's an energy of freedom, Sag. And that picture really says it all, right? What do we have at the throat from the Angel Tarot, please? Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. The eternal God, intellectual lucidity, provides consolation and compensations. This is the energy you're stepping into now, Sag. Queen of Pentacles is a very resourceful, down-to-earth, stable energy. It's all about practicality and security. What do we have at the third eye? The Devil, Samael. Seduction and downfall. Communicates with the dead, teaches the occult and magic. And there he goes, shuffling off, Sag, as you step into your power and remember who you are. And you break free from that prison that I was seeing in my mind's eye at the beginning of the reading. Right, the temperance angel inside the prison. See, once you spot the devil in your life, Sag, it leaves. The devil's a coward. It doesn't stand there and fight you. Oh no, it shuffles back to hell to devise a new plan. This is a very obsessive, greedy, envious energy that wanted to keep you inside some sort of spiritual bondage. It's an energy of you leaving these abusive relationships behind, however that shows up for you. Stepping into the new timeline, Page of Wands. It's like this devil was the last beast at the end of this level before you graduated into the next ascended level in the game, Page of Wands at the third eye. What do we have at the crown? 9 of Wands, Sag. That's your energy again. Hahasia. God, the impenetrable secret. Universal medicine. Elevation of the soul and the revelation of mysteries. And whenever I see this, it's like an angel clearing the runway for you before you take off, Sag. This is an energy here of you persisting forward despite any of these setbacks. It's a very resilient energy. It's you stepping out on faith and everything going your way. I feel like the divine's going to make an example out of you. An example on how, if you step out on faith and trust in the divine, it can actually all go in your favor. You just have to have the courage and the determination to do so. All right, Sag, I'm going to leave it there. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading, all that information can be found in the description below. And thank you for your donation, Sag. Take care.